right, so we got the car out at the track today. It's a Sunday. I usually don't go on Sundays because I work, but there's a track rental today, and there's not very many people here. As you can see, there's like nobody in the lanes at all, so we got a couple hours. Might get 1 or 2 passes. I'm gonna let it cool down because I drove it here. I didn't trailer it here. I drove it here from the house. So I'm gonna drive it here, make a couple passes, and then drive it home, and hopefully that works out. The whole drive here, it only got up to like 200 degrees for the coolant temp, and it hit it one time for a little bit, and then I started coasting and it came back down. So temperature was good. Let it cool back down. Look over the tune and everything, make sure it's where I want it, like my leave RPM and boost control settings. This will be the first time actually at the track trying to use the boost controller when it's hooked up properly, so hopefully that'll work. I'm targeting like probably 17, 18 pounds. So we'll see. I don't know where it's gonna land. I'm not using the closed loop. I'm just gonna put a duty cycle in there and see where it ends up.
Here we go. Watch these ETs. This is going to be fast.
Hey, Smokey Joe. You gotta stop blowing tires off your car.
You do now.
I don't live in
Nah, you're fine.
Well,
No tires on your
pull him out of the water. He did his burnout in the water. The tires honestly look wet. on.
guys, so we went 922, 143. Really happy about that. Wasn't expecting that. I was going to be happy like just making a couple passes. I'll be really happy if I make it home. So I'm going to drive home now. So big thanks to Hunter for making me come out today. I didn't even know that this was going on, and then he messaged me last night and was like, dude, you need to go. Just go. So that's what we did. So I'm going to get going, see how this goes. touch that pipe though, it's hot. Alright, so home now. I'm gonna run the fan for a little bit, cool the radiator off, and then start it once, cool it back down. But it got to like 213, so that's not bad at all. And some of it was like driving through the city, stop and go and stuff, and red lights, couple red lights. So that's probably all I'm gonna do for this video. I want to do like a plug check and make sure everything is okay there. Everything seems fine. It did seem like it was misfiring a little bit when I was cruising, but it was doing that on the way there, and I could see it in my learn table because my learn table was pretty dialed before, and my learn table cruising was adding like 20%. So I think there was a misfire on the driver bank. It was like intermittent. I could hear it. So, but wide open, it was like within 1%. So yeah. So yeah. What? Go outside. Go outside. I'm gonna start the car. I usually I do this in the staging lanes too. I'll run the fan for a little bit if I want to cool it down faster on the radiator, and then I start it. I'm gonna put it in park first. So yeah, I did get to test the line lock today. I had the line lock on the front brakes and unlocking the back brakes, opposite of what I was doing last time. And then I got to test the bump button. The bump works sweet. It's basically like first bulb, I stand on the gas and the brake at the same time. I bump it once and it goes like, it lights the second bulb. So you probably see in the video, it seemed like I was on the trans brake for a long time, which I was. So one time I even had to back up because they didn't have the tree set right. They had the tree set up for 2 cars and not for 1 car. So when I was up there staging, it just didn't drop. So then they had to reset the tree, and then I had to back up, restart it. And I think that happened the second time I went up because it was hesitated for a while and I had both bulbs lit and it wasn't dropping. It was taking longer than normal, and then I saw the light go, and so it was longer than normal. So hopefully the trans is okay because I did a lot of trans brake action today.